Popping it underneath for Engel. And Tony Engel lays it up and in. Give the assist to Matt Hoover. What a pass.
Matt was, he saw him wide open and didn't even look at him, threw it to him. That's nice.
Cardinals almost up with a steal as Casey Meek almost comes away with a basketball. Meek deflects it out of bounds. It'll go back to Oakhaven. And Chuck, the Cardinals turning up the defense. 18-13. 5-point lead for the Cardinals with 6:14 left to play in the first half. Cardinal fans making a little noise. Enrico Green works it in for Jeremy Sims. Sims working against Chad White. Gets it up ahead for Myris Williams. Williams has his shot blocked by B.J. Sharon, but they're going to say he got part of his hand. And that'll be the first foul against B.J. Williams will be at the line to shoot 2. Chuck, looked like a clean block. What can we say? He's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Right. Doesn't matter what we say. He's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Williams' first shot, it's up, it's good. 18-14. And Oakhaven clawing their way right back in it, Chuck.
They did that against Milton the whole game. They were just back and forth.
Second shot by Williams is up and it's good. 18-15. Cardinals with a 3-point lead. Nice pass underneath for B.J. Sharon and a whistle and a foul. Number 40, Terrence Yancey, a 5'11 sophomore. Whistle for the foul, and B.J. will be at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up, it's good. As B.J. scores his first point of the ball game. Cardinals with a 4-point lead. Sharon back to shoot another one. It's up, it's good. 20-15. Cardinals with a 5-point lead. Full court pressure by the Cardinals. Green, call for traveling. And the Cardinal defense forcing a turnover, Chuck.
They had a guy wide open down the court, but he didn't see him.
The turnover will give it back to the Cardinals. Number 35, Jimmy Sims. Checks back in for Oakhaven. He'll replace Terrence Yancey. It'll be Cardinal basketball, side front court. Hoover works it in for White. Over on the right wing for Luke Rogers. Underneath for B.J. Sharon. Sharon with a reverse layup, no good. Engel with a follow, no good. Luke Rogers fighting for the basketball, and Oakhaven comes away with it.
I thought B.J. had that.
Pull-up jumper by Enrico Green. It's an air ball. Saved in bounds by Sims. Over to Hoover, and then the ball stolen away by the Hawks. And Enrico Green slams it home. Enrico Green, a 6'2 junior with a steal and a slam. And Chuck, that got the 15 or 20 Oakhaven fans fired up. 20-17, Cardinals with a 3-point lead. As they work the ball inbounds for Luke Rogers. Rogers out top for Chad White. White over on the right wing for Hoover. Into the corner for Sharon. Sharon brings it back outside for Hoover. Cardinals working around for Rogers. In for Hoover. Hoover trying to make a move inside. Nice pump fake. And the ball going to be kicked by Oakhaven. It'll go back to the Cardinals. And the Cardinals want to talk things over as Coach Martin will call a timeout. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half. The Cardinals 20, the Hawks 17. We'll take a 60-second break for sponsors. Back in 1 minute. Cardinals, Hoover misses a three-pointer, and the rebound deflected away by Oakhaven, then taken back by the Cardinals. Chad White with a basketball. Into the corner for Sharon. Sharon inside for Luke Rogers. His pull-up jumper partially blocked. And number 35, Jimmy Sims, comes away with it for Oakhaven. These guys can jump, Chuck.
They can.
They're not tall, but they can get up in the air.
Well, like I said, 6'2 guard that dunked it just a minute ago. That's pretty good.
Hawks work it outside for David Wilson. Wilson trying to work it inside, and the ball stolen away by Chad White. as the Cardinal defense comes up with a steal. Underneath for BJ, and BJ's shot blocked by number 50, Myris Williams. It'll be out of bounds to the Cardinals. And Myris and BJ doing a little trash talking maybe, Chuck. Ref come over and told them to hold it down. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Hoover works it in for Luke Rogers. Rogers back in the corner for Hoover. Fakes the three, works it back out top for Rogers. Over for White. Into the corner for Engel. Back over for Hoover, and the ball stolen away by the Oakhaven Hawks. And trying to go underneath for Sims. Sims losing the handle on it. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Michael Clary checking in for the Cardinals. He'll replace Tony Engel.
Tony's been sick today. He's got some kind of stomach virus. I imagine he's having a tough time out there right now.
Cardinals working in the corner for Michael Clary. Clary underneath for BJ. And BJ lays it up. It's good. Give the assist to Chad White. Cardinals 22, the Hawks 17. Hoover with a steal. Hoover missing a layup as Hoover put it up left-handed. The ball rimmed out, and Oakhaven comes out with it. Cardinals wanting a walk called against the Hawks. Wilson driving inside, and a charge going to be called as he knocks Matt Hoover to the floor. The basket will be waved off, and a charge going to be called against Oakhaven.
It was. Matt had his feet planted. I saw that.
And Chuck, who did they give the foul to?
Number 30, David Wilson.
David Wilson picks up the foul for Oakhaven. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Cardinals leading it 22-17. Hoover into the corner for Sharon. Sharon back out top for Hoover. Over for Luke Rogers. Into the corner for Clary. Clary fakes the three, works it back out for White. Out top for Hoover. Hoover underneath for Sharon. Sharon trying to go underneath, and a whistle and a foul going to be called on Oakhaven as BJ is hammered underneath. Foul on number
Eric Campbell.
22, Eric Campbell. And BJ Sharon, the 6'6 senior, to the free throw line to shoot two. 2:53 left in the first half. Free throw by BJ, it's up, it's good. Sharon back for another one. It's up, it's good. Cardinals 24, the Hawks 17. Wilson works it ahead for Myris Williams. Williams across the timeline for Stewart. Stewart directing traffic out front. Has a ball almost stolen by Michael Clary. Over for Wilson. Wilson works it in the corner for Williams. His pull-up jumper from the baseline. It's up, it's good. 24-19. Cardinals trying to go underneath for BJ. And the pass stolen away, and a whistle and a foul going to be called against the Cardinals. Michael Clary called for reaching in. It'll be Oakhaven basketball. 2:24 left to play in the first half. Cardinals 24, the Hawks 19. Enrico Green tries to work it inbounds, and Luke Rogers kicks it right back to him, Chuck. And Green calling for some help.
He was. He called him. Get back in here.
Cardinals turning up the defense. Green trying to work it inbounds. Pass comes into Myris Williams. Williams works it across the timeline. Pull-up jumper by Williams as he banks it in from about 15 feet out. It's up and good. 24-21. Cardinals working in the corner for Michael Clary. Over on the left wing for Matt Hoover. Back from the right wing for Luke Rogers. Rogers dumps it over for Hoover. Hoover thought about a three. Works it back outside for Rogers. Underneath for BJ. Hook shot by BJ Sharon, no good. And Oakhaven's 22, Eric Campbell, comes away with a rebound.
BJ having a tough time on that.
Green works it over for Williams. Williams dumps it underneath for Campbell. Campbell with a nice spin move. No.